Educators are always trying to find devices that can help make their lessons stick. In our Sunday morning spotlight, A.J. Bayatpour found a pair of programs at Milwaukee Public Schools that use bicycles as a way of connecting students with their schoolwork and their communities.
Ready, go.
It starts
Here, ready, go.
with the most simple instructions.
Left, right, left.
The bike safety course at Milwaukee's River West Elementary.
And go up the hill to the big cone.
A 6-week program aimed at teaching kids in 3rd, 4th, and 5th grades how to ride a bike.
Go. We have, I would guesstimate, a third of the class that hasn't ridden.
I'm turning to the left.
Physical ed teacher Jay Cameron
Derek, squeeze, squeeze.
notes it's a great workout.
By the end of 30 minutes, they were out here for 40, and they rode for about 30 minutes.
You go slow now, my legs.
Some of them are tired, so they're getting exercise just by doing it.
Nice.
This program, a partnership between Milwaukee Public Schools and the Wisconsin Bike Federation, reaches as many as 30 schools each year.
Squeeze your brakes with your right hand.
It launched after a realization MPS families were disproportionately affected by traffic crashes involving pedestrians and cyclists.
We meet weekly with DPW, DOT, and the Bike Federation, along with Children's Wisconsin. In those meetings, a report was shared of the hotspots, pedestrian safety accidents in the city.
While safety is the primary goal for the school district, there's a belief that biking has other significant benefits for Milwaukee's children.
When they're at home with their families and they need some decompression, some coping mechanisms for mental wellness, they can bike outside and decompress from their stress and concerns.
Where's your partner?
For the Bike Federation, the lessons also inspire independence.
The skills that they develop on the playground are translating to them actually going to a neighborhood park on a bike ride, and they're doing it safe, respectfully, and when you see it, and you know that they could then do that on their own.
Go.
There's also a belief that getting young people to ride around their neighborhoods
Emery, slow a little bit so your partner can catch up with you.
develops a sense of responsibility on the road.
So that when they age up to be 16 and they become drivers, they're responsible stewards, and they feel some ownership of the community and connected to it in a way that says, oh, these streets are for walking, these streets are for biking.
Hold it down for like a couple seconds to turn it on. There we go.
MPS also uses bikes to help students have light bulb moments at North Division High School. The old auto shop is now the Valid Bike Shop.
We got 125 donations from a couple of drives, so I think we're over 400 bikes right now. So just take these out.
Shop manager Anthony Casagrande oversees a program where students can restore bikes to either get credits toward a GED,
And then the third thing we need to know is what's the width? How wide is it across?
or as an after-school activity through the Boys and Girls Club.
You get to fix a bike, and you come for a certain amount of days, you get a free bike. So I loved how that sounds.
It was that pitch that pushed Jonell Harris to start coming to the shop. He has since earned his own bike, but stops in to add occasional modifications. Harris is the face of what MPS wants with this program, a window through which kids view bikes as a way to see more of their city.
When I had to go to work, I ride my bike to work. Then after work, I go to a park to go hoop. And after I come from that park, I can just ride it all the way back home.
Is that the 26 by 1 3/8 or is that...
Casagrande says the shop teaches other lessons that can pay off way down the line.
This might have been the first time where they've picked up a wrench to fix something. There we go. So to kind of generally give them the idea of how systems operate, the satisfaction, again, of taking something that was once broken and is now mended, I think that skill is transferable to pretty much anything.
Come in for a smooth landing. Nice and smooth. Excellent. Awesome.
Some of those restored bikes come back to the blacktop.
Fantastic. Thank you.
They're put to use in the bike safety course, supplementing a fleet of bikes MPS owns.
Go. Good.
Now I'm the leader.
Good. Now you can be leader again.
Cameron says he's seen this course leave a lasting impression.
I have students that are in 5th grade now that say, oh, yeah, that's how I learned how to ride a bike, or they remember it. This is one of the units during the year that they really remember. Keep going.
In exact science, it is not.
Most of the time, we kind of eyeball it. We should be okay.
But when you're trying to teach lifelong lessons,
Go, Frederick.
the most reliable methods can also be the most simple.
You can't really beat this being outside on a nice day and students are happy. You know, that's awesome.
Thanks for watching this CBS 58 Sunday Morning Story. Subscribe here and make sure to tune in to CBS 58 every Sunday morning to see more uplifting stories like this. And check out our other playlists on YouTube. You'll find everything from Everyday Heroes to our CBS 58 Hometown series on CBS 58.